Hello, my name is Quentin Wright. Today I'm going to be reciting poetry from Langston Hughes, poet, writer, and pioneer of the Harlem Renaissance movement in the 1920s. I chose Langston Hughes because he is unapologetically black and he represented the African American voice in the 1920s. And also, Langston Hughes inspires me, and his poetry really speaks to me. And I chose three poems to recite. I feel like these three poems really define kind of Langston Hughes' style, and they also speak to me as an African American male. The first poem I'm going to read to you today is going to be The Weary Blues. Drowning a drowsy syncopated tune, rocking back and forth to a melody croon, I heard a Negro play, down on Lenox Avenue the other night, by the pale dull paler of an old gaslight. He did a lazy sway, he did a lazy sway, to the tune, oh, those weary blues, with his ebony hands on each ivory key. He made the poor piano moan with melody. Oh, blues, swaying to and fro on his rockety tool, he played that sad, raggedy tune like a musical fool. Sweet blues, coming from a black man's soul. Oh, blues, in a deep song voice with melancholy tone. I heard that Negro sing, that old piano moan. I ain't got nobody in all this world, ain't got nobody but myself. I whine to quiet my frowning and put my troubles on the shelf. Thump thump when his foot on the floor. He played a few chords and he sang some more. I got the weary blues and I can't be satisfied. Got the weary blues and I can't be satisfied. I ain't happy no more, and I wish that I had died. And far into the night, he crooned the tune. The stars went out, and so did the moon. The singer stopped playing and went to bed, while the weary blues echoed through his head. He slept like a rock or a man that's dead. The next poem I'm going to be reciting is called The Negro Speaks of Rivers. I've known rivers. I've known rivers, ancient as the world, and older than the flow of human blood in human veins. My soul has grown deep like the rivers. I bathed in the Euphrates when dawns were young. I built my hut near the Congo and it lulled me to sleep. I looked upon the Nile and raised the pyramids above it. I heard the singing of the Mississippi when Abe Lincoln went down to New Orleans, and I've seen its muddy bosom turn all golden in the sunset. I've known rivers, ancient, dusky rivers. My soul has grown deep like the rivers. And the last poem I'm going to be reciting today is one of my favorites. It's called A Dream Deferred. What happens to a dream deferred? Does it dry up like a raisin in the sun? Or does it fester like a sore and then run? Does it stink like a syrupy sweet, or crust and sugar over like rotten meat? Maybe it just sags like a heavy load, or does it explode? Thank you so much.